I'm one of the best beach sitters, and I'm also very good at lunch. Those are my two
me
strengths.
too. We have so much in
Very good at
common.
lunch and very good at sitting on a beach.
We're ready?
Yes.
We're ready. There you go.
Okay, perfect.
There
Okay.
we go.
My first question is, if I wanted to change my identity, what would you recommend me to do?
Wow, if you want to change our identity, in today's world, it's hard. It's really
Right.
hard. It's one of the challenges when I'm writing a book is that things are very different now. We're all tracked so much. I'll tell you one quick interesting story, kind of related or not. I read a story that there's very few serial killers right now in America. And it's not because we are more sane. Lord knows we are crazier than ever in America. But the reason is because it's so hard to get away with it now. You know, in those old movies, the woman would be walking alone through a park or being hit, no one hitchhikes, everybody has a phone, there's a million CCTV cameras. So the reason why there's less is it's very, very hard to get away with it. So then I wrote a book thinking how you could get away with it. And I think it's the same thing when you're trying to disappear. You have to completely shed your identity. You have to change your what you like to do. If you like to go to basketball games, you can't really do that. You have to change up all of your stuff and you have to try to live off the grid. I think very hard.
Pink hair won't work, I guess.
No, not alone, sorry. But it's a good idea because sometimes when you stick out, you blend in too if you really want to. Because you think the person won't do that.
So I've heard that you're working on a new book with Reese Witherspoon, and I heard that it's about an international woman spy. And my question is, will there be a legally blonde cameo in the book?
Well, first of all, it's not really about that, but that's another thing. But yeah, I'm writing a book with Reese Witherspoon right now. It's the first time I've ever collaborated, and we're having such fun. She's a great creative partner, which surprises me. That doesn't surprise me. It surprises me anybody could work with me because I'm difficult, and I've written all my books, 37 books, all by myself. So it's been a really cool new experience. And yeah, maybe we'll throw Elle Woods. We'll have a little something in there. It would be fun.
Fingers crossed.
That would be great. I know that would be a great crossover, wouldn't it?
You also give many amazing book recommendations, and I wonder, did you have a chance to read anything in Polish by Polish author?
Yes, I have, but I can't. I'm so bad at pronouncing people's names. I can't remember. But I gave.
Especially Polish names,
I know,
right?
I can't even remember. I can't even say my cast name. I feel terrible. I'm also very. You know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. I have a terrible ear for all languages. I go to France, and I've done 4 TV shows and a movie in France. I've probably gone 3 times a year. I can't speak one word. When we had the premiere of the last one, I'm like, "Are you going to put subtitles up?" And they're like, "You wrote it. You wrote it. I still can't understand."
Yeah, amazing segue, because the name of this adaptation is Tylko Jedno Spojrzenie.
Yeah.
Can you pronounce
I
to say
can't
it?
pronounce any of it. No.
Tylko
No.
Jedno Spojrzenie. Try it. Go ahead. Tylko
Jedno
Jedno Spojrzenie.
Spojrzenie. Terrible, wasn't it? I told you.
Polish is one of the hardest languages,
It is.
so you're good.
It's really hard.
So, like you said, you created so many books that I am amazed that you even remember how many you wrote. What is your secret to your creative process?
I want to tell you a great story. I want to genuinely surprise you. I want to make sure every page, paragraph, word, sentence matters. Same thing with the show. Every shot that we take, every scene when we're editing it, does this matter? How do we make it compelling? How do we make it more gripping? And that's what I try to think of every single day.
Are you one of those authors that start at 8 a.m. and you write 8 hours a day, or do you kind of wait for, the right time to do it?
I never wait for. You can't wait for the right time. They say amateurs wait for inspiration to arrive. The rest of us just get to work. You can't wait. It's not the muse is not like an angelic voice on your shoulder going, "Oh." It's like your mother's voice. How come you're not home on a Friday night? Why do you want to be? You don't want to call me? You didn't call me today. That's what it's like. It's nagging you all the time. Get back, get your butt in the chair and start writing.
So last question, very short one. If you change your identity, what would be your name?
I have no idea.
Because right now it's Harlan, Coben.
Maybe Myron Bolitar.
Okay.
Yeah, why not change it to Myron Bolitar?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.